Hello students, RN Classes is back with the discussion of St. John's High School Class 8th Mathematics Periodic Test 1. It consisted of 14 questions and 30 marks in total. First 4 questions were 4 markers each, 5 to 8 questions were 2 markers each, and 9 to 14 questions were 3 markers each. It was a subjective test, so you have to write it down properly to score full marks. Straight away going to question number 1. Write the additive inverse of minus 5 by 7. Now you have to write additive inverse of minus 5 by 7. Means you have to find a number which when added gets you 0. So आपको एक number यहाँ पे fill करना है. Minus 5 by 7 के साथ जिसको हम add करें, the answer is 0. कौन सा number add करूँ? 5 by 7. If you add these two numbers, answer is 0. So what is additive inverse of minus 5 by 7? 5 by 7. Moving on to question number 2. How many rational numbers exist between any two rational numbers? Any two rational numbers के बीच में कितने rational numbers lie करेंगे? Now you already know you can find one rational number between any two rational numbers, right? आप middle number निकाल सकते हो a plus b by 2 करके, right? You'll find the middle number, right? Now can you find another rational numbers between these two rational numbers? Yes. Can you find another rational numbers between these two rational numbers? Yes. Can you find rational numbers between these two rational numbers? Yes. Can you find rational numbers between these two numbers? Yes. And this process goes on. So how many rational numbers exist between any two rational numbers? Infinite. There will be infinite rational numbers. So infinite is the right answer. Right? Moving on to question number 3. Find the multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 9. Multiplicative inverse निकालना है. Okay? Minus 13 by 9 का. So multiplicative inverse means you have to multiply it with a number so that the product comes out to be 1. सोचो ऐसा number which when multiplied with minus 13 by 9 gives you 1. That will be the multiplicative inverse, right? This is plus 1 and your question is minus 13 by 9. So means multiplicative inverse में minus तो आएगा ही आएगा, right? Minus आ गया, right? यहाँ पे denominator में 9 है, तो यहाँ पे numerator में 9 होगा, so that it cancels out, right? यहाँ पे numerator में 13 है, तो यहाँ पे denominator में 13 होगा. So minus 9 by 13 will be multiplicative inverse of minus 13 by 9. The product is 1. Right? Moving on to the question number 4. Right. Such a simple question for 1 mark. Find y. It's a linear equation in one variable. Basic rule of solving these kind of equations is keep y on left hand side पे रखो equal to k and take all the numbers to right hand side. Right. So 3y will remain same. Now, minus 15 is on left hand side. If I take it to the right hand side, it will be plus 15. So 21 plus 15. So 3y comes out to be 36. 21 plus 15 is 36. Now, 3 is in multiplication on left hand side. So y is equal to 36 by 3. यहाँ पे denominator में आ जाएगा. Right? So 3 1's a 3, 3 2's a 6. So 12 times, right? So y is equal to 12. All the 4 1-marker questions are done and you can get full marks in this very easily. Moving on to the next one. Question number 5. These are 2-marker questions. Find using distributivity. Distributive property ही लगानी है. You cannot solve it in any other way. Okay. Distributive property हमारी क्या कहती है? A into B plus C. What is the answer in distributive property? A into B plus A into C. This is what we get. Okay. हम हर बारी क्या लगाते हैं? A into B plus C comes out to be this. Now, question में अब आपको ये दिया हुआ है. Can't you do it in reverse? We can. Right. So यहां पे लिखो A into B. देखो हम यही प्रॉपर्टी लिख रहे हैं वापस यहां पे A into B plus A into C. Right? Now consolidated A into B plus C. B plus C. मैंने वही प्रॉपर्टी लिखी है, ये देखो यहां पे हमने प्रॉपर्टी यहां पे लिख ली थी. अब A क्या है? 7/5 इंटू B क्या है आपके पास? -3/12. राइट, इसको ब्रैकेट में डालो. प्लस C क्या है आपके पास? 5/12. यू हैव 5/12 इन C. राइट, ब्रैकेट्स को ऐसे ही लिखना है. राइट, सो 7/5 into 12, both in denominator, so 12 is the LCM, -3 plus 5. Right, so 7/5 into -3 plus 5 is 2 plus 2 by 12. You have to solve this. 2, 6 or 12. Right, so answer is, हम इधर लिख देते हैं आंसर, 7/5 6 30. This is the right answer. Moving on to question number 6. Find y. Same linear equation in one variable. Y को left hand side में रखो. All the numbers on right hand side. Such a simple thing. Y by 3. अब यहां पे left hand side में +1 है, right hand side में जाएगा तो -1 हो जाएगा. 7/15 -1. Right? Y by 3 is equal to, take LCM as 15, 7. Now इसके नीचे भी तो 1 ही है. 1 into 15, so 15 into 1, 15. Right? Y by 3 is equal to minus +7 minus 15 -8/15. डायरेक्टली लिख सकते हो. Now +3 is in denominator on left hand side. When you change the side, it will be numerator. -8/15 into 3. Right? Solve this. 3 5s are 15. So you get y as -8/5. That's it. Moving on to the next one. Question number 7. Again 2 marker. The sum of two numbers is 95. One exceeds the other by 15. Find the numbers. Okay. We have to find the numbers. Okay. Two numbers का sum is 95. We don't know any of the numbers. Take one number as x. Now one number exceeds the other by 15. One number exceeds the other by 15. The second number would exceed the first number by 15. This is the equation. Yes, you have to write it properly in the test. Let the first number be, the full statement be x. The second number would be x plus 15. You have to write it like this in a subjective paper. I'm telling you how to solve these questions. Right? Now, linear equation in one variable, same everything in back in order. Right? Now, x plus x, 2x. 15 is on left hand side. Side change kar do. 95 minus 15. Right? So 2x comes out to be 95 minus 15 is 80. न्यूमरेटर में है 2 ऑन लेफ्ट हैंड साइड. साइड चेंज करोगे तो डिनोमिनेटर में चला जाएगा. x is equal to 80/2. So 2 40 times. X is equal to 40. That's the right answer. Question number 8. Find 4 rational numbers between 2/3 and 4/5. 4 rational numbers निकालने हैं हमने. Right. So हमारे पास numbers कौन से हैं? 2/3 and 4/5. Right? Now, first rule, what we have to do? We have to make the denominators same. Denominator same करने के लिए we have to take the LCM. LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Directly लिख सकते हो. Now, number is 2/3. Now, denominator में you need 15. Multiply it with 5. If you multiply denominator by 5, you have to multiply numerator by 5. Right? And the other number would become 4/5. Now, denominator में you need 15, multiply it by 3 in denominator. So numerator maybe you have to multiply it with 3. Right? So now the numbers are 5 2s are 10 by 5 3s are 15. And the next number would be 4 3s are 12 and 5 3s are 15. Now the numbers are 10/15 and 12/15. Can you find a rational number in between them? Yes, but only one. What number would it be? 11 by 15. How many we need? We need 4. Now we have to do something. What we can do? Multiply and divide both numbers by a number greater than 4. Greater than 4 numbers se multiply kar lo. The easiest number would be, I'll multiply it with 10. It becomes very easy for me. Right. So 10 by 15 multiply with 10 divided by 10. Right. And the other number would be 12 by 15 would become multiply it with 10 divided by 10. Numbers are 10 into 10, 100 by 150. And 120, 12 into 10 is 120, 15 into 10 is 150. Now, how many numbers can you find in between them? We need only 4. What the 4 numbers would be? 101 by 150. Next number would be 102 by 150. Next number would be 103 by 150. And the last one, 104 by 150. Can you find more? Yes. You can find more easily, but you need only 4 over here. So this concludes our answer. Right? Question number 9. Now, from here, these questions are 3 markers each. So आपको पूरा detail में लिखना पड़ेगा. Right? The organizers of an essay competition decide that winner of the competition gets 100 rupees and participant who does not win gets 25 rupees. Okay, generous of them. Total prize money distributed is 3000 rupees. Total prize money which was distributed is 3000 rupees. Find the number of winners. This has to be found. Number of winners has to be found. If the total number of participants is 63. Okay, too much of information. लिख लेते हैं सब कुछ. Okay, right. Winners. Winners को W mark कर लेते हैं. Winners get 100 rupees. Right, and non-winners को हम NW लिख लेते हैं. Non-winners get rupees 25. आपको पेपर में विनर प्राइज ऑफ विनर 100 लिखना पड़ेगा, प्राइज ऑफ नॉन विनर 25 लिखना पूरा लिखना पड़ेगा. ठीक है, बट आई एम गिविंग यू इन शॉर्ट हाउ टू राइट. विनर्स गेट्स 100 रुपीज, नॉन विनर्स गेट्स 25 रुपीज. नाउ द टोटल प्राइज मनी, total money which is distributed is rupees 3000. Okay, now what we have to find? Number of winners and the total number of participants. Participants is P. Total number of participants is 63. Okay, done. We need to find winners. Do we know how many winners are there? No. Let the winners be X. Okay, हम लिख सकते हैं let the winners be number of winners be X. Okay, so winners, what we have decided is X. Winners are X. Now, how many non-winners will be there? Non-winners, you can write it directly. It would be total participant is 63 minus winners X. These would be non-winners. If you want to show it in your test, how would you write? Winners plus non-winners is equal to the total number of participants. Winners, we have assumed it is X. Non-winners, we don't know. We have to find it out. And participants are 63. So you get non-winners directly from here. Non-winners would be 63 minus X. You have to write this in your test, right? Now, we have to find winners. X निकालना है, किसी तरह से X निकले. एक use नहीं किया हमने information is total prizes distributed is 3000. Now we have to use this. Prize money distributed. Okay. Winners को prize money कहाँ से मिलेगी? यहाँ से. Okay. So if suppose we have one winner, how much prize money is distributed to winners? 1 in 200. If there are 5 winners, it will be 5 into 100. How many winners are there? X winners. So how much prize is distributed to winners? Prize to winners. right? How much is it? 100 by number of winners. 100 into x is 100x, right? Now price to non-winners. Right? Now, if there are one non-winner, right? If there are one non-winner, then the amount would be 25 into 1. If there are 10 non-winners, then the amount would be 10 into 25. If there are 50 non-winners, then it would be 50 into 25. Now, how many non-winners we have? 63 minus x. So, the prize money to the non-winners would be 25 into 63 minus x. We can solve it over here. Distributive property lagao. 25 into 63. How much it would be? 1575. Right? And this would be 25x. Right? Now, we have to formulate the equation. Right? We can do it easily. How? Price for winners. हमें यहां से भी कुछ अमाउंट मिला. प्राइस फॉर नॉन विनर्स हमें यहां से भी कुछ अमाउंट मिला, इज इक्वल टू, इन दोनों को अगर मैं ऐड कर दूं, इज इक्वल टू टोटल मनी डिस्ट्रीब्यूटेड. नाउ वी हैव प्राइस फॉर विनर्स. हाउ मच इज इट? 100x. प्लस वी हैव प्राइस फॉर नॉन विनर्स. हाउ मच इज इट? 1575 minus 25x. 1575 minus 25x. How much is the money distributive? 3000. Now, simple. It is linear equation in one variable. X terms should be on the left hand side and all the numbers on the right hand side. So it would come out to be 100x minus 25x is 75x. Now, 3000 minus 1575 was positive on left hand side, so it would be negative on right hand side. 1575, right? So 75x is equal to how much it would be? 1425. 3000 minus 1575 is 1425. 75 is in numerator, means multiplied on the left hand side. If it goes on the right hand side, it would be in division. So 1425 divided by 75. 75 19 times. I got x. Good. So what do we need? We need number of winners. Winners are x. Oh, we got it. Number of winners 19. So this much you have to write to get full 3 marks. Right? Moving on to the next one. Question number 10. Now, 3 consecutive integers are such that when they are taken in increasing order, okay, एक तो consecutive integers हैं, increasing order, multiplied by 2, 3, 4 respectively. It is an important word. Add up to 74. Find these numbers. Okay, these numbers have to be found. Okay, so let the first number be, let first number, this you have to write, first number be x. If the first number is x, we have to write 3 consecutive integers. What would be the second number? X plus 1. What would be the third number? X plus 2. ये आपको लिखना पड़ेगा. Let the first number be x, so the second number would be x plus 1, so the third number would be x plus 2. You have to write it in your paper, but I'm explaining it right in this way. Right? Now, have I taken it in increasing order? Yes. X is the smallest one. You are adding number 1 and number 2 over here. Right? Now, what you have to do next? Multiply with 2, 3 and 4 respectively. Okay, so the first number is multiplied with 2. Okay, the second number is multiplied with 3. The third number is multiplied with 4. Okay, they add up. Okay, in सबको add कर दिया. They add up gives 74. That's it. Find these numbers. Numbers means मेरे को x मिल जाए, my problem is solved. So x यहाँ से मिल जाएगा मुझे. This is linear equation in one variable, means x on left hand side and all the numbers on right hand side to solve the equation. That's it. This comes out to be 2x. Okay. Use distributive property over here. 3x plus 3, 3 into x plus 3 into 1. Of course, you can do that. 4x plus 4 into 8 is equal to 74. Oh, 4x plus 2x, 6x plus 3x, 9x. Plus 11 gives you 74. 9x, 74. Now, plus 11 on left hand side, minus 11 on right hand side. You have changed the side. Of course, sign would be changed. 9x comes out to be 63. X comes out to be 9 is multiplied. So on the other side, 9 would be divided. 9, 7 the 63. Okay. Now x is 63. I got it. Right. So numbers would be x, which is 7. The next number would be x plus 1, which would be 7 plus 1, 8. And the next number would be x plus 2, means 7 plus 2, which would be 9. So the number are 7, 8 and 9. Find the numbers. I've got it. Next question. Question number 11. Find solutions of the following. Such a simple step. Nothing to do. 6y is equal to 12 means y on the left hand side. Yes, y is equal to 6 is multiplied. 6 is divided on the other side. 12 by 6. 6 2s are 12. So y is equal to 2. This is the answer. Now hardly 2 seconds to get the answer. Right? Again, linear equation in one variable. Minus 9 on left hand side. Of course, you have to change the side. So 16 plus 9. Right? So 7y remains the same. It comes out to be 25. So y, 7 is multiplied. So 7 would be divided on right hand side. So this is your answer. 3 marks in your bag. Such a simple one. Question number 12. Part A. The product of number and its reciprocal. Okay. Product करना है number and its reciprocal. Okay. We are doing rational numbers. So number हम ले लेते हैं p by q form का. My number is p by q. Okay. What would be its reciprocal? Reciprocal कैसे होगा? Q would be in the numerator and p would be in the denominator. Reciprocal कर लिया. Product of them comes out to be q is cancelled, p is cancelled, so 1 and 1. So 1 into 1, 1. So it is 1. Such a simple thing. Next one. The rational number dash has no reciprocal. Okay. Rational numbers तो बहुत सारे टाइप के होते हैं. किसका reciprocal नहीं होता है? Okay. If it is 3, right? So reciprocal would be 1 by 3. If I have a number like 157 by 13, reciprocal, I'll get reciprocal as 13 by 157. If it is a negative number like minus 1, then again it will be minus. Let's take a rational number like 0. What would be the reciprocal? 1 by 0. Oh, 1 by 0. Denominator mein 0. It is not defined. Right? Important thing. So, rational number 0 has no reciprocal. Right? Moving on to the next part. The reciprocal of a number is, okay, reciprocal of a number. Okay, मैं original number ले लेता हूँ. Original number, right? Original number be of the form p by q. कोई भी number p की कुछ value डाल दो, q की कुछ value डालो. Original number is p by q. I have to take first reciprocal. Okay, I took reciprocal of p by q. It would be q would be in the numerator and p would be in the denominator. Right? First reciprocal. Right? Now, this is reciprocal 1. Now, again, reciprocal 2. So, now my number is this. अब इसका reciprocal लेना है. कैसे लेंगे? P would be in numerator and q would be in denominator. Now, check these two. Oh, reciprocal of reciprocal वापस p by q बन गया. Means it's the original number. Is original number. Right? Or you can write number itself. The number itself. Both are correct. Right? Moving on to the next question. Question number 13. Multiply Okay, we have to multiply the reciprocal of 7 by 8 and the reciprocal of minus 2 by 21. Okay. Okay. Reciprocal in hai. So reciprocal hum le lete hain. You have to write it down properly. Reciprocal of 7 by 8 would be 8 by 7. Reciprocal of minus 2 by 21 is equal to 21 by minus 2. Now you have to multiply these two numbers. We'll multiply 8 by 7 into 21 by minus 2. If you can write it like this also, minus 21 by 2. I just reciprocated it. So this is also correct or this is also correct, right? So now multiply these two terms. So 2, 4 is 8, 7, 3 is 21. Okay, negative sign is there, so be careful. Minus 4 3 is 12. Minus 12 is the right answer. Moving on to the next one, question number 14. Right? अब ये question में आपको ध्यान से पढ़ना है, then only you will be able to solve. Right? The table shows the portion of some common materials that are recycled. Okay, we have paper recycled 5 by 11 times. Aluminium cans 5 by 8, glass 2 by 5, and scrap 3 by 4. Now, read the first question. Is the rational number expressing the amount of paper recycled? So, कौन सा number है? ये वाला. More than 1 by 2 or less than 1 by 2? Okay. Now, the rational number expressing paper recycled is 5 by 11. Now you have to tell, is it more than 1 by 2 or less than 1 by 2? You have to prove it. Okay, means in दोनों को compare करना है. Okay, means we have to make the denominator same first. That is the first task. Take the LCM. LCM of 11 and 2. What it would be? 22. Such a simple thing. Means 5 by 11. Denominator may you have to make 22. Multiplied by 2. Numerator maybe you have to multiply with 2. Now you have 1 by 2. Denominator may you have to make 22. So denominator may you have to multiply it with 11. So numerator maybe you have to multiply it with 11. Now the number would be 5 into 2, 10 by 11 into 2, 22. Over here it would be 11 by 22. Okay. So which one is bigger? 1 by 2 is bigger. 1 by 2 is bigger. So is it more than 1 by 2 or less than 1 by 2? Less than 1 by 2. Right? Such a simple thing. First one is done. Moving on to the next part. B part. Now, which item have a recycled amount less than half? Okay. Less than half we just calculated. Paper. You have to show paper again, right? Paper is less than half. We just did it in A part, less than half. But once you are doing your examination in part B, you have to show it again, less than half. So this we have got already. We'll do with aluminium cans. Aluminium cans, okay? So now the number is 5 by 8. You have to compare it with 1 by 2. Is it more than 1 by 2 or less than 1 by 2? LCM. LCM of 8 and 2, everyone can tell it is 8. So 5 by 8 remains the same. 1 by 2. Denominator, you have to make it to 8. Multiply with 4, 4. So 5 by 8 into 4 by 8. Now tell me, 5 by 8 is greater than 4 by 8? Yes. Means 5 by 8 is greater than 1 by 2. So we have to count it less than half. It is greater than half. We cannot take this. This is greater than half, right? Moving on to glass. We'll check for glass. Right? Glass. Now, glass is 2 by 5. Comparing 2 by 5 with 1 by 2. Again, we have to make denominator same. Means LCM of 5 and 2. It's 10. Good. So 2 by 5. Denominator may we have to make it to 10. So multiply it with 2. So numerator you have to multiply it with 2. 1 by 2. Now you have to make denominator में you have to make it to 10, so multiply it with 5, multiply numerator with 5. So this would be 4 by 10 and this would be 5 by 10. Now tell me, 5 by 10 is greater than 4 by 10? Yes. Okay, so 1 by 2 is greater than 2 by 5, means glass less than half. So we got it. Glass is another one. One was paper, next one was glass. Okay, last one, scrap. We'll do for that also. Scrap, 3 by 4. But with observation you can tell, but we have to solve it in the paper. Observation से आपको answer पता है. 4 and 2 LCM, of course it is 4. So 3 by 4, 4 ही बनाना है, so number would remain the same. Half multiplied with 2 in the denominator as well as the numerator. So 3 by 4 and 2 by 4. Which one is greater? 3 by 4 is greater, means 3 by 4 is greater than half. So this is greater, we cannot take scrap. Right? So which items have a recycled amount less than half? One is paper and the other one would be glass. Part B is also done. Next one, part C. Now arrange the rate of recycling of the materials from greatest to smallest. These are recycled numbers. Rate of recycling. Rate means percentages. Percentage means that's it. You have to multiply it with 100 to these numbers. You'll get rate of recycling. Right? Multiply it with 100 kar do and arrange it in from greatest to smallest. But you are multiplying with 100 to all these numbers. Greatest to smallest में कुछ फर्क पड़ेगा? No. Greatest to smallest में कुछ फर्क ही नहीं पड़ेगा. Don't multiply it with 100. Directly arrange these numbers from greatest to smallest. That would solve the problem. Why do you have to do another step? Okay. So we'll arrange these numbers from greatest to smallest. 5 by 8, 2 by 5 and 3 by 4. Greatest to smallest. So these are the numbers. So अगर हमें if we have to discuss about all these four numbers, which one is greater and which one is smaller, comparing these numbers, what we have to do? Make the denominator same, means LCM. LCM for 11, 8, 5 and 4. Take the LCM. Take the LCM. Okay. 2, 11, this comes out to be 4, this comes out to be 5 and this comes out to be 2. Again 2. 11, this comes out to be 2, this comes out to be 5, this comes out to be 1. Yes, now nothing would go, so LCM would be, you can do another 2, 11 and then 5, but those are unnecessary steps. Nothing is coming common, so I'm not multiplying. 2 and 2, 2, then 11, then 2, then 5, right? So LCM would come out to be 2 into 2, 4, 4 into 2, 8, 8 5s are 40, 40 into 11, 440. Multiplication should be done like this, right? Now, comparing. So, denominator mein you have to make it to 440. So, the first number would be 5 by 11. Denominator mein what has to be multiplied so that it becomes 440? I'll multiply it with 40. So, numerator you have to multiply it with 40. You got the number. Now the next number would be 5 by 8. Denominator may you have to multiply it with something to make it to 440. It would be 55. Right? So numerator maybe you have to multiply it with 55. Now it is 2 by 5. Again, denominator may you have to make it to 440. Multiply it with 88. Numerator maybe you have to multiply it with 88. 3 by 4. Again, multiply it with something so that it becomes 440. It would be 110. Multiplied with 110, right? So our new numbers would be 5 into 40 is 200 by 440, of course. Next, 5 into 55, it would be 275 by 440. 88 2 times, 176 by 440. The next one would be 33 into 110, it would be 330 by 440. Right? Now, we have to arrange it from greatest to smallest. Which one is greatest? 330 is greatest. So, this is first number. Right? So, 3 by 4. This is the greatest. Now, second one, 275. This would be second. 5 by 8. 5 by 8. Next one, 200 by 440 means 5 by 11. 5 by 11. Next one would be 2 by 5. 2 by 5. Now, just write it in the order. 3 by 4 is given by scrap. Okay, then it is aluminium, right? Aluminium cans. Then it would be 5 by 11 would be paper, and then glass. That's it. So this concludes St. John's paper which was conducted today. Thank you very much and very best of luck for the next paper. Thank you guys.